Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode here on our Deadside overview series, or guide series as we'll call it. Basically, on today's episode, what we're going to be working on is weapons testing, and more specifically on today's episode, we are talking pistols. So if you've watched some of our other videos, and I'll actually leave a link above or down below in the comments, what you have is armor we've tested, helmets we've tested against a wide array of guns, like a pistol, a rifle, and an AK. But what we want to see are what differences do each of the weapons in each class do. So today's episode, we're doing pistols, and after this, we are going to be talking through the others as far as rifles, as far as SMGs, the ARs, basically that whole class, shotguns. We're going to do them all. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button. But first, let's go look at these pistols. Okay, so when we get over here to the trader, if you open them up, you'll select the one that has the weapons. You know how there's the two traders. One is your recoverables and tools. We want to go to the other one that has the weapons, ammo, and equipment. When the first thing when you click on weapons are, of course, the pistols, as they're the smallest tier weapon, right? And so what you'll see, there are currently 4 in the game, everything ranging from the IZH-43S up to the C1911. And they take different calibers. Every one of them actually takes a different caliber. So I do have all of these guns already at my base, which is where we're going to do the testing, but I want to make sure I have some ammo. So we're going to go ahead and buy that now. So if you actually mouse over the image of the weapon, you'll see this one takes 9x18. So if we go here to ammo, we're going to buy, I actually have a stack. We're pulling 9x18 over. Next is the TTK. This takes 7.62x25. I don't have any here, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a stack of that. And then thirdly is the Beretta M9. This does take this here because that's actually what I have equipped. So it's the 9x19 ammo. And then lastly is the C1911. This takes 45 ammo. All right, guys, welcome back. So first we are going to be starting with the lowest end pistol against the police vest. It's actually the LZH or LZS45, I believe. It's the one you'll see in his hand right now. So we'll start with that little one and we'll see how much damage it does to the police vest. All right, boss. Ready when you are. Took me down to 79, so it did 21 damage. And next up, we're actually going against the heavy assault armor. So we're jumping from tier 1, which is the police vest, to the tier 3, which is currently the best armor in the game, the heavy assault. Let's see how much damage this one does. Ready when you are. So it took me down to 83, so it did 17 damage. So what's that? 4 difference between the police and the heavy assault. Let me heal. All right, guys, so next we're stepping it up to the TTK. This is the second pistol, and this one we're going to use against the same 2 things. So first off, we'll be going against the police vest. Second, we'll be going against the actual heavy assault armor. So kicking it off now, TTK against police vest. All right, boss. All right, boss, ready when you are. So that one did down to 79, so it did 21. All right, now after the first one of the TTK with police, we're stepping it up to the heavy assault vest. All right, now we're at full health. Let's do TTK against heavy assault. 83. So it did the same thing, 17, right? Interesting. So that's 2 out of 4 already done. Next up, we're stepping up to the M9. Oddly enough, the first 2 are the same damage, it seems. So let's see if the M9 actually does more damage to us. We're going back to the police vest first, and we'll kick this off and see how it goes. All right, we're ready. 79, so it's 21 again. And now we have the M9 versus the heavy assault. So we just did police, stepping it up to the top tier armor. Ready when you are. 83. So 17 again. We're still at 17 damage. All right, guys. Last but not least, we're stepping it up to the 1911. We're doing the same 2 armors once again. This is the Colt 45 1911. Let's see if this does, hopefully, some more damage. All right, strap full health. Ready when you are. Ooh, that one took me to 70 health. So that did 30. Interesting. All right, and last but not least, we're going with the Colt 1911 against the heavy assault armor. This will be the last pistol shot. I'm at full health, ready when you are. 75 is what I'm left with, so it did 25 damage. Yeah, that one definitely made a difference compared to those others. All right, guys, well, that does it. Now let's wrap up what we found. If you see here, we have put up a chart that has all 4 pistols with the damages done to both armors. And probably one of the most interesting things to me is that the top 3 pistols did the same damage to all armor, right? So basically, regardless of the caliber that they were using, they all did the same damage. Now, granted, there could be some fall off range or some damage fall off due to range because we were testing these all up close. So maybe up close, they do the same damage, but maybe the Beretta, carries that damage farther than the TTK or one of the others. Now, one thing to note is the magazine size. The Beretta does have the largest at 15 rounds of those top 3, but then now at the bottom on that 1911, it does only hold 7 rounds, but as you can see, it does pack the biggest punch. So hopefully this information has helped. If you have any other questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. That way you will be around for all future content here on the channel, Deadside and otherwise. And until next time, guys, we hope you have a good one. See you then.